Sometimes I want to just pick up busloads of people from Kerala and take them to UP and to Bihar and to Delhi to see what has happened to our country. Speakers here spoke about the fact that we are up against a fascist state. Sadly, if you go to North India, it is not a fascist state anymore. That fascism is in the public, it's in the people, it's in the sentiment, it's in the discotheques, it's in the bars, it's in the everyday conversation, it's in every single cultural thing that is put out. Now it's in Bollywood. So we are in a very, very dangerous position, but today I'm happy to hear everyone speak about me, and I love that, but I cannot pass up this public platform to say that any day now, the US is going to attack Iran, and the world will change. All the things that we all think we know and are familiar with, all our arguments, all our histories, all our culture, everything is going to change in the next few years, because all our intelligence, all our history, all our culture, all our music, all our science, everything is now going to be owned by AI corporations. For years and years, I have written not just The God of Small Things, but The Greater Common Good, The End of Imagination. I have watched what has happened to this country. Just think about it. In the 1950s, we were doing land reform. We were saying that people should not have huge amounts of land, it should be redistributed. In the late 60s, the Naxalite movement started asking for revolution, asking for land to the tiller. That was crushed. Then came Narmada and anti-displacement movement. Only what we have, can you let us keep it? That was crushed. Then you got Narega. No land, no rights, nothing, but you can get a few hundred rupees a year. Now that is crushed. Now we are fighting for our citizenship. Now we are fighting for our rights to be on the electoral rolls. This is where we have reached. You have to preserve what you have. You have to fight for what you have. It was very sad to see what happened in the corporation elections in Trivandrum. This cannot happen. This cannot happen to us. It's such a coincidence that Datta Saab and Raja Krishan Saab have some old association with me. He was telling me this morning that he was on the jury of the film festival when the first film that I wrote the screenplay for, in which Annie Gives It Those Ones, won the Best Screenplay Award. I was actually shocked because it was just a small, fun film, and I've written about it in Mother Mary Comes to Me, because when I went up to the stage to get the award, it was, the president was Venkatraman, and the Secretary of Information and Broadcasting or somebody, he was very upset because I wasn't properly dressed. So he said, next year onwards, we'll have a dress code. So I said, that's fine, I won't be here next year. And I went down like here to the press, and the press people, they kind of figured out that something had happened, and they thought it was an argument between me and the president. So they said, what did the president say? So I said, didn't you hear? He said, stay cool, babe. So that was the, first sort of move into writing and award winning that I had. And Datta Saab was teaching in my mother's school, but I had already run away from home then for 7 years. I didn't hear or see my mother, and she didn't look for me. But still, although home was hard, every time I pack my bags, I travel all over the world, but every time I pack my bags to Kerala, I know I'm coming home. And that's not, that's not a sentimental thing, you know. It's not a sentimental thing that I'm going to see my mother or I'm going to see my village. It's not that. It is because it's home to me in a political way, in a literary way, in a cultural way, and it makes me proud. And I know that it's under attack. And I don't know how long we are going to stand up, but so far we have stood up, and I hope that we will stand up always, always. It doesn't matter, you know, the Congress and CPM can insult each other, fight each other, that's fine, that's how it is. The reason I feel proud of Kerala is every 5 years we kick out the government and get a new one. But we don't want that other one, you know. We don't want that Delhi one.